A 2026 study published in Frontiers in Psychology confirmed what millions of workers already suspected. Your workplace is not just stressful. It is psychologically engineered. Corporations now hire external consultants, specialists in behavioral psychology, specifically to neutralize dissent, manufacture loyalty, and keep you too confused to push back. These are the 7 manipulation tactics your boss uses on you every single day. And once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Number 1. Moving the goalposts. You hit your targets. You deliver on time. But somehow, the criteria for success changed while you were not looking. Your manager says things like, "Yes, the numbers are good, but I expected more initiative." Or, "The project was fine, but the presentation did not feel right." The goal is never to reward your work. The goal is to keep you chasing approval that will never come. This creates a dependency loop. You work harder, get less recognition, and become more dependent on their validation. Number 2. Strategic exclusion. You are suddenly left off an email chain. A meeting happens without you. Your colleague mentions a decision you were never consulted on. This is not an accident. Strategic exclusion sends a precise message. You are replaceable. It triggers anxiety, self-doubt, and a desperate need to prove your value. And the moment you start overcompensating, they have you exactly where they want you. Number 3. Credit absorption. You build the strategy. You write the report. You solve the problem. Then in the meeting with leadership, your manager presents your work as "we did this," or worse, as their own initiative. This is textbook narcissistic leadership. A 2026 meta-analysis on dark triad traits in management found that narcissistic leaders systematically absorb credit from subordinates to maintain perceived competence. Number 4. Manufactured urgency. Everything is urgent. Every email is marked high priority. Every deadline is yesterday. But here is the truth. When everything is urgent, nothing is. Manufactured urgency is a control mechanism. It keeps you reactive instead of strategic. It prevents you from thinking clearly about whether your work actually matters. And most importantly, it makes you too exhausted to question anything. Number 5. The feedback sandwich trap. You have probably been told that good feedback starts with a compliment, then delivers criticism, then ends with encouragement. Sounds reasonable. But in practice, it is a disarming technique. The opening compliment lowers your defenses. The criticism lands deeper because you were not braced for it. And the closing encouragement makes you feel guilty for being upset. The result? You internalize the criticism but feel unable to challenge it. Number 6. Triangulation. Your manager tells you that a colleague complained about your work. Or they casually mention that another team member is being considered for your role. You feel threatened. You work harder. But here is the thing. That conversation may never have happened. Triangulation introduces a phantom competitor to increase your anxiety and compliance. It is one of the oldest manipulation tools in psychology, and it works devastatingly well in professional environments. Number 7. Weaponized empathy. This is the most insidious one. Your manager shares personal struggles. They say things like, "I am under so much pressure from above," or "I am fighting for you behind closed doors." This creates artificial intimacy. You start protecting them emotionally. You stop pushing back because you feel sorry for them. But their vulnerability is strategic. It turns professional boundaries into personal ones, making it nearly impossible to advocate for yourself without feeling like a bad person. Here is what you need to understand. These tactics are not random. They are systematic. And the only defense is awareness. Document everything in writing. Build relationships outside your direct team. And never, ever let someone else control how you define your own value. If this opened your eyes, subscribe to MindForge. We decode the psychology behind power, persuasion, and self-mastery. Every week,